Okay guys, we go with the second part of the training of the lesson today, and it's a carry plates. The carry plates is scary for some people, the new waiters, but actually it's very simple, very easy, nothing to worry about. You get used to carrying plates in 2 hours, maximum 2 days. But today I'll show you the basics so you know exactly what to do when you get to the restaurant. The first thing and the most important thing to know is how to carry one plate. One plate. This finger never inside the plate, never. Not a little bit, not much, never. This finger stays always on the rim, and you carry the plate like that. Now, in the United States, you carry the plate, you serve the plate with your left hand from the left side of the guest, and the rest of the world, you serve the plate with the right hand from the right side of the guest. Anyway, these fingers are always on the rim, never inside the plate. Now, sometimes those plates are very hot, and let's say you have not a napkin. I do carry the plate like that. My finger is here, still on the rim, and all my fingers are here on this rim, because that's not so hot. The sauce here makes this plate and the meat make this plate, this bottom, very hot. And if you're really feeling that your hands are burning, move your fingers here on the rim and carry the plate like that. And you save yourself a little bit of trouble. So, now there are two basics hand grips for carrying plates. One is called overhand grip and the one is called underhand grip. The overhand grip is basically that. Your left hand. Now guys, we carry the plates with left hands because in Europe or rest of the world we serve with the right hand. In the United States, of course, it's a little bit different. You serve the plates with the left hand. So I'll show you later how to do that. You put the plate in your left hand like that. 3 fingers down, 2 fingers up. Now, this plate, if it's sauce inside, whatever it is on the plate, you can balance it very easy, no worries. One plate is easy to carry. The second plate. The second plate stays on those 2 fingers in your hand. This is basically what it looks like. You carry the plates always in front of your body, not on the left, not on the right, not up, not anywhere. Right here, in front of your body, so it's safe and you can move through tables and around co-workers, around guests, right here. This is very good grip because it's pretty safe and you can balance both plates very easy. And this is the way I carry plates when I have to carry 2 or 3 plates. Of course, the third plate stays in my right hand. And you go to the table and you serve the plates. When you take the plates, when you take 3 plates and you go to a table of 3 and you know which meal is for the lady, of course, you take the lady's plate last on your right hand. So when you go to the table, you can serve it right there. Now, if that's United States and you have to carry those 3 plates, guess what? You have to serve it with your left hand on the left side of the guest. Either you find a side station, you put this plate down first, and then you serve the lady and everybody else, or you carry the plate with a tray jacks, you leave the tray next to the table and you start serving with your left hand and left hand. So, overhand grip, very easy, very simple. 3 fingers down, 2 up, you put the first plate, then you take the second and you put it on top of the fingers and the plate. And then you take the third and you go. Underhand grip. The underhand grip is a little bit different. We are using, again, those 2 fingers to carry the first plate. Usually I keep this finger on the rim, again, because this bottom is very, very hot. I keep this finger on the rim and this finger on the rim. Those 3 fingers will take the second plate. The second plate will hang also on the rim, on the bottom of the first, and then you hold it with your 3 fingers pretty safely, no moving. Now, the only thing about this grip is you have to be very careful when you have stress, when you're running, how much pressure you put on this finger. Because if you put too much pressure, the plate will go down, the sauce will go down, you'll create a big mess. Nobody will be happy. Even if it doesn't go down, if you make too much finger, the angle, the sauce, the creation of the chef actually will be destroyed. And again, the guest not going to be happy, the chef not going to be happy. So be careful how much pressure you put on the finger. This is what it looks like. Nice and easy, guys. As I said, you should be prepared right now watching this video. Have the plates in your hand. If you don't have the plates, stop the video, go get some plates and start doing it just like I do it right now in front of you, so you can get some practice if you have not carried plates before that. And now this is the 2 plates, and you have the third plate in your hand. In case, guys, you have to carry more plates, we have the same grip, the underhand grip. We use this grip for carrying 3 plates. Just the same thing that I showed you before. And you take the third plate and you put it on the hand, as this rim here stays on the rim of the plate. Now this is more complicated. If you have 3 plates with sauces and stuff like that, yeah, it takes time to practice, to figure out exactly how those plates should be, and yeah, so you don't, destroy the meal by the time you bring it to the table, to the guest. But anyway, this is the thing. You have the underhand grip. What I do is, guys, I just squeeze a little bit my hand, yeah, just like that. So this ring comes close to my hand, and just put the plate on the hand and on the plate, and that's it. Again, you carry this in front of you, not on the side, not anywhere else, in front of you. You go to the table, take this, you serve it, and so on. And like I said, in the United States, you have to use a side stand or side table, but we use it, so it's not a problem. And a lot of restaurants in the United States, actually carrying plates with your hands not allowed. You have to carry with the tray, so that's not a problem. And then, of course, if you have 4 people on the table, you can carry all the main courses at once, alone. 3 plates here, 1 plate here, you go to the table, you start serving. Make sure the last plate you take from the kitchen is the one that you're gonna serve first on your table. So make sure that this is the lady plate or the kid's plate, whatever you serve first. And that's it. Basically, guys, that's all you need to know. And it's, like I said, it takes 2 hours to practice this. Nothing scary, nothing difficult. Just little practice, you will be doing great. Now, because carrying is not only when we carry the plates from the kitchen to the table, of course, we have to bust the tables, and that's also carrying plates. I already have a pretty good video about bussing tables and how quick and efficient you could be with bussing the tables. You can watch the video, it stays on the lesson there. But I will show you really quick my own system. How do I do that? So you go to the table, everybody's finished. Let's say they have some silverware and they have some particles left. We bust with the right hand. That's United States and Europe, everywhere is the same. Right hand from the right side of the guest. So you take the first plate from the guest, you move it to your left hand, usually secure the plates and the silverware, pretty nice, yeah. So that's what you do. The next thing is you go to the next person and you take next plate. You secure it in underhand grip. Yeah. You have a silverware here, you move it under the silverware that you already secured on the first plate. Then you go to the next guest. Again, right hand, right side, and you make a platform. That's the 3-plate carry. You move again the silverware on this plate, and if you have some food here still, you just scrap it on the bottom plate. Don't do it in front of the guest. You just turn a little bit, scrap it, not so much noise please. We have to be really quiet when we do that, and just keep going. And every other plate, guys, you take, let's say there are some side dishes or anything like that, the same thing. You squeeze and you put the silverware here. And on this plate you can put as many plates as you wish. Of course, depends how strong your hand is, but put the plates on this third plate, not here, not here. Here it's very close to your upper hand, and that makes the weight not so much heavy. You can carry here many plates. You can stack many plates here, and you're gonna carry that easier to the kitchen. Basically that's it. Much more explanations and details is on the video, on the lesson. Watch the extra videos and you will learn a lot about carrying bussing plates and things like that. But that's everything that I should tell you about carrying plates. Like I said, nothing scary. You can practice for 2 hours in your home and you'll do great. You'll do really good. That's it. Moving on.